It's Lou Riley, and I just finished a 4-mile run. It's Big Run Saturday. I got that knocked down in about an hour and 15 minutes. If you read my blog, then I'll put the actual map of my my route on there. But I want to talk to you guys for a second about depression and weight loss or weight gain and the role it plays. And I'll just give you my own personal deal, man. Back in early May, some 14, 15 weeks ago, I was in the midst of a huge depression. Without knowing the actual numbers, I can tell you I was reaching 500 pounds and fast. I was probably around 580, 570, 580, 470, 480, reaching 500 pounds fast. And, you know, when you're at that place, you know, your clothes don't fit. You hate moving around because it hurts. You know, I'm way past people staring and stuff like that. I'm kind of, I've been acclimated to that kind of deal. But for a lot of you out there, that's a big deal for you. You know, you're embarrassed to go places. You know, I just got a hell of a level of self-esteem in some areas, but I can block stuff out. You know, I call it self-esteem, maybe it's something else, but I can block stuff out and just proceed as usual. But my biggest critic is myself, not so much other people. But I was, like I say, at a very, very horrible place. And it's amazing, hey now, it's amazing how, you know, just getting up off the couch, being challenged by somebody, having somebody that knew you were in a bad place that reached out, and you having the wherewithal, the guts to answer that challenge. You know, I'm out there running 4 miles, and I'm having to, hey, I know people out here, I'm having to tell myself to walk because I don't want to continuously pound the pavement with my ankles and feet and knees. You know, I'm running in the streets. I gotta tell myself to slow down because my body is on get it mode. When I see a hill or a challenge or a long stretch, I'm saying to myself, go get it. And my body's responding. So I gotta hold it back some. I just ain't ready to unleash it just yet. You know what I'm saying? But man, I'm just out there and just saying, wow. You know, I remember when this all started off as back pain, and I remember having to go through those things in order to get where I am now. And guys, you know, depression is scientifically speaking a chemical imbalance of the levels of serotonin inside the brain, chemicals deriving themselves from those foods that we take into our bodies, the vitamins, the supplements. And when you are lacking in certain areas, you're feeding the possibility of increasing that depressive state. So if you're at that place, you know, and if you're watching this video, you need inspiration, well, here it is. You know, it doesn't matter, man. I've started over a bunch of times, but I don't look at it as defeat. I kind of think of it as, you know, Thomas Edison failed 10,000 times to make the light bulb work, and he figured it out. You know, if you keep failing time and time again when it comes to something you truly want to do, be or have, then guys, you're amongst great company. Because if you show me a success, then I'll show you somebody who's failed thousands and thousands of times. That's just the way this stuff works, you know. A story my coach used to talk about, Coach Jeffries at South Carolina State, about giving up. He told us of a man who fell from a 10-story building. And he said that there were people on the 5th floor who overheard him say, man, I got 5 more stories to go. I still got a chance. And see, that's just to say that, man, it ain't over until it's over. Don't accept where you are as where you're supposed to be, because there's something deep inside you that knows that you can do better, that you should do better, and you're supposed to do better. Think about what you're made of. Think about what you come from. Think about who you come from. You deserve, you know, your past, your history, your lineage, your ancestry deserves more than what you've been given it, okay? There's a lot of stuff out here that needs to be done in this world, and chances are you're the person that's supposed to be doing it. So get off the couch, get the weight off, and figure out where you're supposed to be. This is Lou Riley coming at you with another blog post. Big Run Saturday. Y'all take care. See you next time.